My name is Dave Southworth. I'm the founder and CEO of Thirstie. Thirstie is an on-demand marketplace for wine, beer, and spirits that enables you to receive your delivery in under an hour. Think about it. You're in a car service heading uptown. Your friend calls and says, "Dave Raj, we're having more people. Not enough red wine. What do? Pull out your Thirstie app. The red wine is at your door in under an hour." We've built this business with tremendous talent, hiring the best engineers, the best designers, and subject matter experts with years of experience. What else do we do? Thirstie believes that it's not just about delivery. Engagement of our consumer is extremely important, and for that, we've engaged in Thirstie recipes. Next time you're purchasing that bottle of gin, scroll down. See the 10 recipes that you can make with that particular gin. In addition, we've partnered with some pretty cool technology so that you can actually see your bottle en route to you. We're available in 5 cities, have close to 100 retailers, and also on the web, iOS, and Android. Get Thirstie.
Okay, well, we just heard the pitch for Thirstie, so let's introduce you to the Power Pitch panel. Jennifer Baum is president and founder of Bullfrog & Baum. That's a PR agency specializing in hospitality. Clients include celebrity chefs Bobby Flay and Wolfgang Puck. And Jennifer also invests. She's backed employment startup ShiftGig and online food marketplace Mouth.com. Venture capitalist Ellie Wheeler is with Greycroft Ventures. She focuses on consumer, web and mobile startups. Current investments include food delivery service, Plated, and also jewelry startup Bauble Bar. And we also have Lee Schrager. He's Southern Wine and Spirit VP of Communications. He's also the man behind the South Beach and New York Wine and Food Festivals. Both events attract chefs, wine experts, spirit producers, and of course, many, many other people. Okay, Dave Raj, great to have you with us today. You're in the hot seat right now. Jennifer, I want to start with you.
With the other regional services like this, and you have one, for now, national competitor, I would say, how are you differentiating yourself from those?
So I think for us, it's really about content and having an editorial strategy. Delivery is clearly important, and it's the low-hanging fruit. We've hired somebody to be our head of editorial. You'll see some custom content, and for us also, in addition to content, it's really about engagement.
So that's differentiation on the customer side. What about on the merchant side?
So we've partnered with, and actually part of our core team at this point, 2 people that have been in the wine and spirits industry for 15, 20 plus each. So when we have that conversation with the retail, we know that O&D is the most important part of the year for them. We can get with them really close and understand what the promotions they want to run.
I'm not quite sure still how you make this profitable, how you can get that retailer on board. That's my big concern here. You need a lot of retailers to support this. And these small guys, can they afford the money?
So right now, like every retailer we bring on board, we make sure that it's a fee that's appropriate for them. But at the same time, understand it's a long-term play. So
the only way you're making money is through your retailers.
For the time being, that's correct. But we do also have alternative and other revenue streams, which include clearly marketing and sponsorship. We're talking actually 2 very large brands that I can't speak about at the moment.
Why create your own content and try to drive people to you when there are already sites and resources out there that provide tons of content? Why not partner with somebody like a liquor.com?
Liquor.com, we've actually spoken to them. Tasting Table is also another. There's plenty of other content providers, and we're going to be doing 2 things. One is custom content. People are actually contacting us saying, you know, you're the voice of mixology as far as we're concerned. We want you to tell us what that recommended wine or cocktail is.
You're in 5 states right now, Miami being one of them, which I was not even aware of. How are you going to stay true to the 3-tier system based upon the laws changing in every state?
Yeah, no, great question. So one of the individuals that I was speaking to, the subject matter experts, all he does is state liquor law. He's been doing it for 15 years. So we engage him on a weekly basis, from everything to merchant agreements, even the design of our app, right? Everything is made sure that it's up to snuff.
Okay, well, we all heard what Devaraj had to say. Now we need to find out if the panel is in or out on Thirstie. Jennifer, what did you think?
If you were really a platform and a software company and you're really promoting the technology, then I would potentially be in if I saw more of the differentiation. As a service company, I would be out.
That's an out. Okay, Ellie, what about you?
I too fall into the out category. I would just want to see more, just a bit more on the user engagement and user base side. It's really difficult to break out in the app store these days, and particularly with competition within this particular market.
What about you, Lee?
I would have to say, if indeed Thirstie stays true to their word of respecting the 3-tier system and acknowledging that they're not delivering product to anyone under 21 or serving anyone inebriated, that I would be an in.
Okay. We've got 2 outs, 1 in. Devaraj, what's your reaction?
I appreciate being here and your honesty. It's really getting feedback from the industry, you know, not just subject matter experts, but also the investment community that's important to us. We'll see where we are in another 6 to 12 months.
All right, thanks so much to Deborah, and also to our panelists, Jennifer, Ellie and Lee. Cheers, everybody. That is today's Power Pitch.